America is looking for a new answer for health because they've lost faith in our system. So where do we go from here?
Well, certainly our mission and vision has not changed in 30 years. Our mission is to transform the pain space in the United States and globally after that. That hasn't changed.
Yeah, it has not changed. You know, when I worked in sales and I was in advertising, I knew there was more to life than just selling stuff. And when I got involved in healthcare and chiropractic, I fell in love with it. And I love selling it. I love teaching it. So that has been my mission ever since, to get the world to understand what chiropractic is and what natural healthcare is. Physical therapy, you know, learned a lot about what you do and how you help people and how that helps program the brain and how what we do helps program the brain. So I really look at it from what do people need to be healthy. And so there's a triangle that I've created, and you've seen me talk about this for decades. So there's a structural side. And that is the musculoskeletal system and how the nervous system relates to that. That's all physical related structures. And we know that when it's not moving right, it affects the negative, or the nervous system in a negative way. We're really good at that. There's a biochemical or a cellular side that I've also studied. You know, I remember in Pennsylvania, my requirement for continuing education was 12 hours a year. And I remember one year I did 138 hours of nutrition, continuing education.
I remember that.
Because I'm so engrossed in the cellular side. And what do people need to be healthy? They need to have the right nutrition in their body, and they need to have their body working on a cellular level, which takes us into a whole lot of directions with infrared light and biomagnetism and PEMF and all these different things, and nutrition. So we're looking at a lot of different things. I think America right now is searching for answers because, you know, let's just look at what happened in the last few years. We were told, oh, there's this new disease out that was made by man, but not really made by man, but it was made by man, but it wasn't. And if you get this vaccine, you'll be fine. You won't get it. Well, if you get 2 vaccines, you won't get it. Well, now we know it's really 3 vaccines, 4 vaccines, 5 vaccines. Well, all right, if you get 6 vaccines, you'll get it, but you won't get it as bad. And then it turned out more people died from the vaccine than died from the actual disease. So America's going, what the heck just happened? And they're looking for answers. And the answers are coming in the form of taking care of our health, understanding that our body can heal itself if you pay attention to the structural side, the cellular side, and the spiritual side. We do some stuff with the spiritual side, but not a lot. And the spiritual side, I think the biggest thing a doctor could do is let a patient know that they have the ability to heal themselves. That's a spiritual reaction. But we do a lot structurally, and we're going to be doing more cellularly.
On the cellular. You know what I noticed is that with that triangle of yours is, which by the way, I do a better triangle than you.
But I'm good at adjusting.
The triangle is that when we handle the structural side and the chemical side or the cellular side, the health rises. And with the health rises, so does that spiritual or mental side, because we've worked in a practice long enough to see people come in really down and not well. And we've seen them like 12 weeks later like this. So there's no question that we cause an effect on that. We just don't directly treat it.
Well, you know that if you affect one corner of a triangle, if it's going to stay a true triangle, you got to affect all corners.
You raise one? You
raise one, you raise them all. You bring one down, you bring them all down. So we need to raise our triangles in healthcare. America does. I mean, you know, with what we eat and what we're putting in our mouth and how we get exposed to the sun and gravity and all the things that go into that. Plus the biomechanical aspect of what we do and how our nervous system works with our orthopedic and our musculoskeletal system. So
that's where we're going.
And we have a lot of things, a lot of irons in the fire that we really can't share with you guys right now, but
it's exciting. The future is exciting
because of the attention we've gotten from doing what we do, which we've gotten a lot of attention. We are having people come from every angle, with some really powerful people reaching out to us saying they want to join us and work with us to help change healthcare.
There's a lot of people aligned that want to make a difference in this space. You've heard me say this for years. It's way easier to collaborate with others to actually make a difference in this world than it is to just go at it by yourself. So I love it that people are approaching us, and I think there's going to be definitely some collaborations out there that are going to make a huge difference in the space. So,
and we've met some great people with AMI, clients that have worked with us over the years, some fantastic people. And we're just going to continue to do that, and that group is going to make a fantastic group. And we're not going to get rid of healthcare the way it is. we're just going to adjust the balance of it.
Absolutely, yeah.
A little less drugs, a little less surgery, and a lot more of what we do.
Exactly,
and that
yeah.
would balance it out and be better for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. So good.
Anyway, look
Wonderful.
forward to the next 30 years with you.
Yep. Oh, yeah, really.
And what we can
and the next
accomplish.
conversation that we have. So, well, you know, you talk about how you met a lot of different people in different areas. Well, you can get to know us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Sure.
You and I are constantly on our YouTube channel, bringing information to our public, to anybody to hear about what's going on. So YouTube channel,
Yeah.
Instagram, Facebook, we're out there.
TikTok, we're on
Yep.
all of them.
You are on
like
TikTok.
People. We like people, and we like
Yeah.
talking to people, and we like communicating with them. So
Absolutely,
like
yeah.
and subscribe, and you'll get more of our information, and we'd love to be part of your group and have you part of our group.
Absolutely.
Thanks for listening to us chat. It's been fun.
Yeah, it is.
I'll see you
Bye-bye.
later.